Reactions have continued to trail the one-week postponement of the general elections by the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) as the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) Kaduna State Chapter has issued a statement addressing the postponement of the elections and the press release made by the Kaduna State government on the killings of about 60 people in the state. Speaking with our correspondent Bosan Yakusak in Kaduna, chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria Kaduna State, Reverend Joseph Ayep, described the press release by the state government on the 66 recovered bodies as unfortunate, calling on Nigerian leaders to have the fear of God.
That the governor of a state will manipulate information for political reasons is quite unfortunate, because that's a manipulation of information. There was a crisis in that community on Sunday, and the crisis spilled over to Monday because there was a reprisal attack. But efforts were made between Monday evening and Tuesday to calm the situation, and people have been called upon to go back living their normal life. Wednesday, Thursday, everybody is calm. Nobody even remembered that there was a crisis. Friday afternoon, nobody remembered there's a crisis. Everybody is waiting and hopeful for election on Saturday, only for the governor to send his first man to make a release in the evening of Friday that 66 people have been killed. And he went further to even make it as an insinuate or a way of creating friction between other people by saying that the particular tribes were the people that were killed, 66. He has forgotten that part of those who were killed on Sunday were people of other tribes and another faith. A mass burial was done for them. He knows all about it. Why will he manipulate information at this crucial time? I want to appeal to our governor that for once, let's fear God. For once, let's begin to behave responsibly. Let's carry everybody. You don't play politics with lives and this thing. Oh, let's instigate the Fulani so that since Buhari is part of the... Unfortunately for him, Buhari and Atiku are all Fulanis. So what are you instigating to serve? Or let's say, what purpose do you want to achieve by saying those things? So he misled Nigerians. Sadly, so many television houses, so many radio houses, so many print media, some, I can say without fear of contradiction, may have been induced to propagate that story so that it will heat up the system.
On the postponement of the polls by Inec, the CAN chairman said Inec has no justification whatsoever to postpone elections less than 6 hours to its commencement.
How prepared from reports from states showing that INEC state commissioners are saying they are prepared, they've started distributing materials. The question now we are asking is that those materials that have moved out of INEC office as at yesterday, where are they today? What will happen to them? How sure are we that those materials will be returned, saved the way they moved out? Are they not also another plan for rigging, another plan for manipulation, another plan for doing what is wrong? We've listened even people trying to justify that, but this is not the first time Nigeria is postponing election. And we ask this question: is there any pride for you to repeat a mistake? You repeated a mistake 10 years ago. You repeated it again 5 years ago. You are repeating it now. Are you showing that you have not grown? Are you showing that it's no longer an institution, so there is no improvement, there is no continuity, there is no... And even if you use that it was done during Jega's time, I can say to you that as a Nigerian, I remember very well that Jega was appointed as INEC chairman. He never lasted 1 year to conduct the 2011 election. So when Jega had 4 good years to serve, we saw how the election was conducted. This current leadership of INEC was appointed over 3.5 years ago. So what justification can she give to Nigeria? And some of us who follow the events around INEC will know that there are very competent Nigerians who had served as members of the transition monitoring groups, have served as very good people in different angles of Nigeria, that are director of SSS, that are now commissioners of INEC. If they can do this kind of error, if they can cost Nigeria this kind of pains. People travel a lot yesterday to different places of this country, only to arrive this last night and this morning you are telling them no election. They will come back. Are you trying to discourage them not to go back to their places? These are some of the issues, and I feel INEC did not do well. And INEC should remain neutral and remain that independent INEC. INEC must not make us Nigerians to start suspecting that someone is teleguiding, someone is remote controlling them, someone is telling them what to do and what not to do. We hold prayers and videos all over Nigeria for INEC success. We call on our people to trust INEC. Is it an answer to our prayer that INEC was not honest to us, that God is exposing them? So these are the issues INEC will be answering to us between now and next week.